The miraculous power of holy water. So why do we even care about holy water? Because, if you are going to follow my channel and experiment with the style of magic I am offering you, then you will eventually discover it comes in handy. The system I am offering isn't that unique, it's pretty generic actually, but water is an essential element in the workings of magic as a tool for self-development and psychological well-being. If you pursue this seriously, you may wind up with a collection of magical waters. If you are having difficulty in an area of your life which a specific deity or archetype is seen to govern or reside over, then propitiation and petition are an effective means of bringing about a change in one's circumstances and situations. Besides, who doesn't like a nice drink of fresh water or a clean bath? We are composed of about 60% water, and the atmosphere in which we live and breathe is 2 to 4% water. Without water we would die in a short time. Offering water to God is a good gesture to the archetype in your subconscious associated with whatever outcome you are seeking. The gods are archetypes which reside within your DNA, and each one governs an aspect of your personality. The miraculous power of holy water has been venerated by Christians for centuries. In the Middle Ages, Christians esteemed the power of holy water so high that in some places the holy water fonts had locked covers on them to prevent the theft of holy water for unauthorized magic practices. Today, holy water fonts are still a common sight in churches, and they are often used during baptism ceremonies. The earliest recorded use of holy water dates back to ancient Egypt, where it was used as a sign of purification. In the Christian faith, sanctified water is typically blessed by a priest and may contain holy oil or other sacred herbs. According to legend, holy water has the power to stave off temptation, rebuke demons, and protect against bad luck. It is even said to help increase a person's faith and help to create a spiritual atmosphere. Despite the long history of holy water, there is still much debate about its efficacy. Allegedly, some scientific studies have shown that holy water can have positive effects on our health, while other studies have shown that holy water may be a potential source of bacterial and viral infection. In one study, holy water was actually found to be slightly more effective than regular tap water in improving the feeling of general well-being. Isn't that something? In some churches, holy water is kept in a font and blessed each week with a special ceremony. This water is then used to bless the members of the church and drive away evil spirits. Some churches even offer holy water to take home, and many people believe that drinking this water can improve their health and bring them closer to God. Some people say that holy water can heal everything from cancer to Alzheimer's disease. Despite this, there is little scientific evidence to support spiritual healing through the use of holy water. However, there are some studies that suggest that holy water can have a positive effect on our health simply because we believe it will. This is called psychosomatic and is a very real phenomenon. Holy water is not reserved exclusively for Christians. Cultures from around the world have used holy water in religious ceremonies and believe it to have special powers. Ganga Jal is a type of holy water that originates from the Ganges River in India. This water is said to be blessed by Lord Shiva himself and is often used to bathe idols of the deity. You can simply add a drop of Ganga Jal to regular water to transfer the energy. So, what is the truth about holy water? Is it a miraculous elixir with the power to heal, or is it a potential health hazard? The answer is that it is both and neither. It is just ordinary water, sort of. There is no doubt that we need water to survive. We are composed of about 60% water, and the atmosphere in which we live and breathe is 2 to 4% water. Now, you can use tap water if you want to. You can use it straight from the tap, or you can boil it or purify it in any number of ways. You can even use bottled water if you like. I like to add rose water to one of my holy waters. You can buy water online from a reputable source. You could sneak into the chapel foyer at St. Frankie's and steal some holy water when Father Macaulay is doing confessions. None of these waters are good enough for me or the God I may offer it to. I want the water I offer to my gods to be special. I am sovereign and autonomous and do not want my holy water to come from just anywhere or anybody. It is, after all, holy water. It should be clean, pure, and full of prana. Offering this special water to my gods brings me fairly good results. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Catching water from the sky is my preferred method of collecting what I consider to be holy water. Rainwater has not made contact with anything other than the air it filtered through. For all practical intents and purposes, it could be considered water delivered from the heavens. This is provided you have no other means of obtaining a suitable holy water. Real masters have no need to advertise. It's called a cult for a reason. It's between you and God. The author, Magical, is not a qualified psychologist or therapist in any fashion. Please seek the help of a qualified professional if you need to. However, I hope for this series of posts to help others as I explore myself and discuss dreams and other related things. So feel free to comment if you like, as I am always willing to learn. Tell your friends. Love, Magical.